wanted to do a live reaction to Dragon Ball Super Episode 93. The hype is real. If you see the preview for this episode, you know I'm doing a live reaction. And their response is like everybody else is in the Dragon Ball fandom. Let's see what Kale's got. I can't do. Okay, so last week it was Khalifa. Now it's Kale. Oh shit! Here we go. And there it is. Whoa! That was quick. She just blew everybody away. Kabe. I'll start with, whoa! Oh, they fucked up big time. Frieza seems a little bit calm right now. Anyway, what do you want? You're plotting something like it. So Frieza already knows. Pretty much. Oh boy. Yo! Don't get too excited, Khalifa. Oh, she's charging like Broly. Kale, you did it. Yo, it's Broly 2.0. Khalifa's getting off on this shit. Why is she trying to kill Kabe? Oh, because he's trying to piss her off. Oh, go in, Kabe. Yo! Oh, Toriyama's trolling us. Big time. Do something, Khalifa. She went Super Saiyan 2! Just like that. Holy crap. She's got promise. Two female Saiyans for the price of one. Power down? Yeah. She's going to have to learn to control that. You may have accidentally found an amazing member. Damn, that's beastly. These are my terms. If we win that tournament, then use the Dragon Balls to rest. Oh no! I was hoping to fight you again. You're taking advantage of my weak spot. What will it be? The best warriors wins the Super Dragon Balls in the Tournament of Power. Get those and resurrect yourself. In that case, even if the team wins, I'm not guaranteed resurrection. Guaranteed resurrection. The Earth's Dragon Balls will do. So you'll enter the tournament. If you'll promise me. Can I kill her? Of course not. That's a bother. So he was about to kill. Well, shall I do it? So that's it. Oh boy, where to start with this episode of Dragon Ball Super? I could start Universe 6, the high part of the episode, where we saw Kale transform into the female legendary Super Saiyan. But I'm going to start at the center of controversy because obviously if you saw the end of the episode and the preview, there's a plot in the works to try and take down the evil Emperor Frieza. Frieza's back. We got a problem though because Universe 4 was eavesdropping and they found this shit out. And I know about the spoilers. I know about the whole thing with Frieza and Sidra. I did see that, but listen to me. I did take it serious only because they spent this long trying to reintroduce Frieza. Do you honestly think that Frieza's going to be erased this late in the game, this close to the Tournament of Power? Hell no, it's not happening. They just got done replacing Boo with Frieza, and now you think he's going to be erased? No. There's going to be a plot, and there's going to be a badass fight, judging from the preview, but Frieza's not going down. And that's why I didn't cover this early in the week, because it's not much of a consequence, honestly. And shout out to Frieza, because is it me, or was Frieza a little bit calm seeing Goku again? I thought that was very suspicious, especially since it has been rumored, it's not rumored, it's actually confirmation that the Frieza's voice actor has finished a stereo conversation with Frost and Frieza. That is confirmed. I don't know if that's at the Tournament of Power or before. Maybe there's a plot before the Tournament of Power, because I would be surprised. Because listen, we had a spy from Universe 4 pick into Universe 7. We knew Universe 7 would have a problem with it, but it doesn't matter because even Goku was smart enough to tell Krillin, we're going to be erased if we don't get a 10th member. So, would you rather have your armchair, Mr. Satan, or Frieza? Personally, even though I don't like him, I probably want Frieza on my side. I know it sucks Boo's out of the game, but we can look past that now because it's a thing. We can move on. Frieza's 10th member, and Frieza's going to fuck up a lot royally because there's nothing stopping Frieza from stabbing him in the back. However, I will admit, Frieza has to put in the work, especially if he wants to be fully revived, because temporarily he's going to be alive for 24 hours. So, and judging from the preview, he's already on Earth. And I don't know if there's going to be a sparring session between him and Goku, but we do know Cedra's coming into town, and there's probably going to be a huge-ass scale fight. And this, actually, if you heard Goku, it says, "Don't kill these guys." And one of the first things Frieza asked was, "Can I kill people at the Tournament of Power?" And Goku said, "No, no." So, but that may not stop Frieza at all. I would not be surprised if Frieza felt like, you know what, if I'm going to die anyway, I'm going to make sure Goku goes with me. Judging from how calm he was talking with Goku, he knew how to twist Goku around his little finger like it was nothing. And he knew that Goku needed a 10th member. However, the hype obviously goes to Universe 6. The main event, holy crap. I want to shout out to Kale, but my God, Caulifla continues to impress. In my opinion, perhaps one of the best females we've seen since Android 18, in my opinion, maybe even better. Because in this episode, okay, yes, it was impressive that Kale went into female legendary Super Saiyan. We knew she would. However, I gotta admit, that transformation, the build-up was hype. Definitely. When you saw a back blow up like Caulifla's did in the previous episode, it went green, where you knew something was going to go horribly wrong, and it almost did for Kabe. Kabe tried to piss her off the same way he tried to piss Caulifla off. But, and he actually ended up making her cry, and then we had a back and forth between Kabe and Caulifla. I still think Caulifla reminds me of a Universe 6 version of Chi-Chi, but only she can go Super Saiyan. And after this episode, oh boy, so Kale goes, she literally goes insane. I love that process, the music, she goes absolutely nuts. Caulifla's going to get off on a high on this, just measuring this Kale's power level. But it's a problem for Kabe because she instantly says, "Yo, I'm going to kill your ass, Kabe. Prepare yourself." And she even says something that Broly said back in the day, where, "Oh, my power's overflowing." Where have you heard that before? So, man. And even some of the energy blast she did, the charging attack, that's a Broly move, 101. So, yeah, I'm not the biggest Broly fan, but even I will admit that may as well have been a clone of Broly. Oh, that's it. And plus, she's a beast. See, she's gonna have to learn to control it. And yeah, the fact is, when she went normal, she maxed herself out. So she's gonna have to get used to that. A couple of hours left. Caulifla was super amazed. Kale was really impressive, but the MVP goes to Caulifla. I'm sorry. It's like, not only did she get off on Kale's power level, but she transformed into Super Saiyan 2 just to calm her down. The fact that she went into Super Saiyan 2, look at Kale's reaction. She powered down. What does that tell you about Caulifla? After all this, yeah, it tells you she's obviously a natural. She's a born natural. And a lot of people had a problem with the way she transformed. Not necessarily that she did, it's just the way she went about it. But a lot of people seem to forget Goten and Trunks did that relatively easy. Not only that, Goten went to Super Saiyan 3 like it's nothing. When Goku, it took him most of his entire life to go Super Saiyan 3. So, yeah, you got to be careful when you passing judgment on people transforming in this day and age, because it's happened in the past in DBZ. So, but Caulifla, shout out, the Bay and the baddest female in this series, I think, since Android 18. That's just my opinion. But needs of a big plot is underway with obviously the God of Destruction, Quitala of Universe 4. He's a rat for a reason, I guess, but he's a God of Destruction. Plus, I want to know which son of a bitch, the God of Destruction, actually beat Beerus in an arm wrestling. I think it's either one of two God of Destruction, either it's Bemal from Universe 11, or it's that Fox God of Destruction that's not participating in the tournament. But that's my guess. And speaking of God of Destruction, looks like we're gonna have a fight pretty soon. So the spoilers were right, but again, Do you honestly think Frieza's going to be erased at this stage in the game? No, not happening. But it's still going to be cool to see. I love this episode for what it was. Obviously, the Kale hype, the cauliflower hype, and then the Frieza Goku's back and forth. The reveal that Frieza will get his hands on the. Goku actually said, "You can wish for resurrecting yourself if you help us out." So there's obviously a deal. We had to know that there was something in it for Frieza, or it didn't make no sense. But it looks like the old Frieza that we all know and hate is still around. So Frieza hasn't been manipulated by the time he spent on having a parade of teddy bears and fairies. No, it's still the same old Frieza. So I like that. There's no cop outs here. It's Frieza's definitely shady as well, because he straight up powered up into Golden Frieza and he was ready to take on Goku. Says, listen, aren't you curious about my evolution? So has Frieza managed to get used to his golden form? Because if not, he's just going to burn through his energy like before. So I think that's going to be a thing. I want to see Sapphire Frost. I have not forgotten. Hashtag Frost versus Frieza. There is interaction between the two, judging from the voice actors' completion. So I can't wait for that. What were you hyped about the most? Was it the return of Frieza, or was it the Kale hype plus Cauliflower going SSJ2? So put your comments down below. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Amazing episode. 10 out of 10. Easy. Easy. Subscribe to the channel for more Dragon Ball Super. Comment down with your thoughts. Catch you guys later. Thanks, guys. Bye.